welcome to my channel. Marianne, how you all doing? I've been labelled as an enabler. No, I don't care. I'm happy to enable. Yay! I get enabled by all your fun things and new things on YouTube, so it's just fair to share the love. And that's what I'm going to do, just continue to share the love. Before I get into today's video, which is my week in crafting number 8, I think I better check that. Just hang on 2 seconds. Just checking to see what number my week in crafting is. Let's just see. No, it's number 7. I'm a week ahead of myself. So just before I get into my week in crafting number 7, what I've been up to, and yes, there probably will be enabling. I got asked a question: how do I find my beaded cross stitch kits on AliExpress? Nimcrafts, if you're listening, this one is for you. Generally, the ones that have beads in them are what they call the fancy ladies. They're the ones with all the beautiful ladies with the beautiful dresses. So yeah, there's other cross stitch kits. Also, I have just discovered, definitely on Amazon, but also maybe if you do a search on AliExpress, beaded cross stitch kits or beaded embroidery or something like that, you might find some of the kits that have beads in them. I hope that helps, Nimcrafts. And yes, I am happy to enable. Sorry, not sorry. No. All right, what have I been up to this week? It's been a mixed bag again. I have done a little bit of diamond painting, bit of colouring, and some cross stitch. So what shall I start with? I might start with my diamond painting. Now, last week you saw that I was working on my snowman keychains. Well, I finished them. They've all been sealed. So I'll just hold them up. They've been sealed, both sides. They've been finished, completed. So, yeah, and as you can see, both sides, they're very pretty. These, like I said last week, they look deceptive, but they're small, but you know, a few colours, and they took a couple of days. You know, do one side first and then the other side, and yeah. So there's that one. And like I said last time, I had 8, but one had a broken hat. So yeah, they're very pretty, very nice. And I have just sealed them in some craft varnish. It's not called Mod Podge, but I got it from the hardware store. It looks very similar to Mod Podge. It has that, it's that white stuff that dries clear. So that's what I use to seal mine. I know you can use furniture varnish as long as it's high gloss. So yeah, they're just very pretty, very nice and bright. This one I did the wrong, no, not this one, the other one. It's okay, it's all good. Super sparkly, very cute. Yeah, this one this side is, but this side see the colour? I accidentally put the wrong symbol on the drills and I went, can't be bothered taking them off. So one side has the correct colours and the other side doesn't. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. So they were completed. So I had a lot of fun doing them, and I haven't done any more diamond painting, but I am considering this week starting this beautiful piece. I'm just going to, hopefully you don't move too much. Sorry, you're sitting on my, I'm going to start this week. I think I got this one from Fan Sales. Isn't it gorgeous? The old English letterbox. It's such a pretty an English robin. And those that know me know I'm from England. And this is just so England country. I love it. Those of you that live in the English countryside, Jill, Mary, and the others, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. This is just beautiful. This design is around 40 by 50, has 24 colours. So I'll start this week, I think. I just think it'll be lots of fun and hopefully get it done before Christmas so I can put it up on my wall. So that's my plan this week for diamond painting. Now, I'm going to do my colouring plans. I've put all my Christmas colouring books into a wheel, like I do. You know me and my wheels. And just spin the wheels and we'll just see what happens. And then once I've coloured them, they get taken off the wheel. So I have 4 books that I've coloured from this week. So the first one is by Colour Questopia. It's an older one. It has their 50 colour one. They don't have a 50 colour palette anymore. They only have 24, I think. But this is an older book. And I did a book that I've had and book that I've had for a while but haven't worked on it. And I did this picture. And I went over it with a darker colour in the outline. So there was that one. Not happy with how I outlined her eyes. They look a little creepy, so lesson learned, I won't outline the eyes like I did with the Santa, but still learning. And so that's coloured with alcohol markers and gel pen, gel over the alcohol markers. It's really fun to colour with gel pens over your alcohol markers. They go really smooth, and as long as you have the shade, like a red, it doesn't matter because of the alcohol markers, it makes the colours look different. And it's so much fun to use gels over alcohol markers. And then I did this one, and this one I was so upset with because when I went back to outline this one, because I outlined this one first, so I thought, oh, this one looks really good. Loved how I outlined it. I'll go back to this page. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put paper, in between this page and this page. And so her face and everything, like in the background, that's all the marking. I thought that doesn't matter. But this was the first one, and again with gels. So I thought, oh, that looked really good. I'll outline some of it, not all of it, with a different colour, darker colour in there, what they've got. And I did her hair 2 different colours because I thought it would be fun. And I was really liking this picture until I ruined it by not putting paper when I went back to outline this one. Oh well. Can't win them all. Lesson learned. But that's in Colour Questopia. Christmas. So there was that one that I did, and then I did this one. I got this book this week from Amazon, Stone Mosaic Christmas Edition. And now what I didn't realise is that it is very thick. It has a black version and a white version. So I first coloured this one. I outlined it in alcohol markers and coloured it in crayon. And I thought, oh yeah, that looks really good. And it does look really good. And then I went on to the next page, because that didn't take very long. And it was the same. But I did this in alcohol markers. So then I showed my husband, which one did you like better? Did you like this one or this one? And he said he liked the ones with the black background better. So I then have skipped page because they put a white background first. I will probably go back and colour the white background ones maybe next year when the book is finished. Do what I did with this one. Outline in alcohol markers and colouring with crayon or something. But for now I'm just colouring with a black background. So I think this was the only one. Yep, I did this page. Alcohol markers, I used some glitter gel paint markers for this blue and then gels. A lot of fun. Turned out really well. So yeah, did that page. And that's from Stone Mosaic by the Balba family. And this is Claire, sorry. Some of the pictures. And yeah, as you can see, it's a very big book. Lots of fun. So I will go back and colour the white ones, but not this time. So that was fun. And then I did this one by Such and Such Diva, and another book that arrives this week. Mosaic Art Christmas. It's another 3x3 mystery mosaics. And I did this one with the cross stitch method. Turned out beautiful with fine liners. Loved this. I did a few mistakes this week. Loved it. Turned out amazing. And then I went on to this one, and I started this one. I finished this one yesterday, and I started this one with the dot method with alcohol markers, just wanting to see how it would look. Didn't like it, so I went back over with the alcohol markers with the cross. Now, I think personally that the cross method looks better in the fine liners, not in the alcohol markers. Let me know what you think. I think personally the fine liners look really good as the cross method. It looks amazing as a cross method actually. Now that seeing it in the camera like this, it looks really good, but I'm not happy with this one. It turned out okay, but I'm not happy with it. I'm not using alcohol markers in these books anymore. It was just a trial and I'm not happy with it, but I completed the page. So there, a couple of little errors this week in my colouring books, but that's what they're there for, to learn and to experiment. And then the last one was this one that I pulled out last night. Another stone mosaic. This one is a Christmas mandala by the Balba family. These are some of the pictures. This one was a book I've had for over a year and I haven't coloured in it. And this was the picture I did last night, and I had so much fun with this. That's the one I did last night. Did a base of alcohol markers, and then I went over with my gel pens, just in some of the colours. And I don't know whether you can see. Yeah, there you go. Colouring over alcohol markers with gel pens is so much fun. They go so smooth. And they pick up the colour of the alcohol marker underneath, and it looks fantastic, and I had so much fun doing that one. So that is all my colouring this week. Yeah, and yeah, see, just very nice. So that's all my colouring. Now onto my cross stitch. Haven't had much chance actually. During the days I've been really busy. The weather's getting better, so we've been out in the garden, and you know, my friends have wanted me to go out shopping with them and for a walk with them, and yeah, you know, of course weather's getting better, so I'm not getting much chance to stitch in the day, but that is fine. So I have worked on 3 projects this week. The first project, of course, is Kiss the Snowman. This one's going away. I'm not feeling it anymore. I've worked on it and worked on it and it seems to be never ending. It just seems to be never ending, and I think I need a break from it, to be honest. Like, it's looking fantastic. I've continued working, filling in the squares along, you know, the holes, the squares, and it is looking so good, but there's still a lot to do. So this one is going away. I don't know when it will next come out, probably not this year, I don't think, but maybe in Christmas in July or something. But yeah, it's just it's frustrating me actually. I'm working on it and I know I'm making progress because I can see, look, I can see that I am making progress. I'm making huge progress, but it still seems to be that there's still so much to do and I'm not feeling it. And to be honest, I want to work on my 11 counts full coverage. So I'm not feeling the 14 counts at the moment. I'm just not. So I'm not going to force myself to work on them if I'm not feeling it, because this is the last one I'm tending to grab when I do have time to work on my cross stitch. So it's going away. It's been fun. But yes, it's just seemed to be like, and I just want to work on my 11 count. Full coverage. I've changed how I'm working on. I'm going back to the tent method. English. I'm going back to the tent method, but I'll explain that in a minute. The next one that I have worked on was the one I worked on from last week, and it's this beautiful design. Santa sleeping. Now I noticed that Tracy said the same thing. Tracy from World and Stitches. One of her projects she just started. It's horizontal more than vertical, and yet the printing is horizontal on the chart and on the canvas, and it all runs down, but you are actually stitching it. I'll show you on the canvas so you know what I'm talking about. Right, you are stitching it this way, and this is what I've been stitching. I've gone back to the tent stitch 6/1. So you are stitching it this way, right? All the numbers go down, all the symbols face this way, but it actually goes this way. So all my tent stitches are going to be the wrong way for me. I don't stitch that way. I stitch bottom left to top right. That's how I do my. But yeah, I'm loving this. I might keep this one out this week actually. It's a lot of fun, and one thread goes a long way. One big strand of thread, 1 meter long, goes a long way. And doing the tent, and I'm loving it. I'm loving doing the tent, and so I'm going back for a little while to my full coverage stitching tent stitch. They go faster. I can see heaps of progress, and I'm just craving the full coverage. So that is what I'm going to be stitching. Christmas full coverage, you know, because it's Christmas time, and it's my favourite time of year, and I love Christmas, so I'm in the Christmas decorating mood. You know, I will be putting my tree up this week, but I'm in the Christmas crafting mood. And the next one I worked on is not a Christmas one, is this beautiful girl. Now I had this one custom made. Now if you saw my craft room at the end of one of my videos, you would have seen that I had this beautiful girl done as a diamond painting. I had that one made as a custom a long time ago when it was still double-sided adhesive, double-sided tape, and I got that made from Hurricane a long time ago, and it's looking really good, but the diamonds are starting to slide a little. I'm getting rivers down it because of the quality of the double-sided tape, which was what everyone did. So I've got this redone as a custom by fan sales. I get most of my customers from fan sales, so I'm starting to look at VIP cross stitch. Beautiful girl. She is absolutely stunning. I have worked on her in the past. she's a 50 by 70. I got a big, and she has 42 colours, and they're all hot pinks and yeah, beautiful colour. So this is what this amazing girl is looking like. Now, earlier this year, I did, let me see. Earlier this year, I did her eye. Isn't that stunning? Look at her eye. That's insane. So I did that. And then as you can see, this week I've tent stitched because I did her eye in tent. Like, she's amazing. Like, worked on this and just filling it in tent stitching the colours. She too will go away for a little while. She is fun, she is beautiful, and I'm so glad I got her made as a custom. So that is everything I have worked on this week. Like I said, a mixed bag. And so next week, you've seen my plans for my diamond painting. I will work on the Santa in the cross stitch, and I will work on another Christmas one that's full, you know, that's 11 count or full coverage in tent stitch. So they will be the two that I'll work on this week. And as for colouring, it'll be what my wheel decides. So that is everything from me today. I hope you guys are having fun with your crafting and getting ready for your Christmas crafting, if that's what you really like to do. And yes, and once again, I am not sorry for enabling. I think it's fun, and I like that. I like that you guys see stuff that I do and think, oh, I'd like to do that too. That's fun. That's really cool. And guys, don't forget to enter my giveaway. November, we're rapidly approaching. We've got 2 weeks left of November. Crazy. So to enter my giveaway, you must be 18 and over, be a subscriber, like the video, and comment November in the comments. Tomorrow I have a Black Friday unboxing to do from VIP Cross Stitch, and I've had it for a few days, but I've had instructions, and so tomorrow look for the VIP Cross Stitch video. Okay, so that's everything from me. Enjoy your Christmas crafting. Enjoy this time of year. I know it gets very busy, and Americans have Thanksgiving soon, and so happy Thanksgiving. And yes, but just take time for yourself, take time for your family and friends, and enjoy the end of the year and the celebrations and all the fun and stress that everyone has at this time of year. But yeah, take some time to enjoy your crafting. Okay, all right guys, that's everything from me. I hope you have a really good day. Take care, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.